database part of May-June year 2022 paper 2. So let's start. Task 3, database. You are now going to prepare some reports. Make sure all currency value display the same currency symbol and are set to 0 decimal place. So 15. Using a suitable database package, import the file marina.csv. Use this field name and data types. So we have to import this file. So I will make the database. I am using MS Access here. We will make a database. I will give the name May-June 22. Will save this database in my folder. Here we have to import the file. So we'll go to external data, new data source, from file, text file. We'll locate the file to desktop, marina.csv, and select this option, import the data source into new table in the current database. Okay. Next, first row contains the field name. Select this option. Next. For the primary key, we'll check here. Set Marina ID as a primary key. So we'll use Marina ID as a primary key. Choose my own primary key, Marina ID. And for the data type, it is showing the currency. Just we'll go in this and check. Marina ID is our primary key, so it should not allow duplicate. So we'll do no duplicate is allowed, and birth fee is the currency. So we'll change here currency. That's it. Display part we'll do later. Okay. Next. Now we'll open in the design view. Check birth fee is the currency, and it should be displayed in the 0 decimal place. So decimal place, we'll just select 0 decimal place. Now we'll save our data. Import the file vessels.csv as a new table in your database. Use this field name and data type. So we will import that file. So for that, go to external data, new data source, from file, text file, browse vessels, and select this option, import the data source data into a new table in the current database. Okay. Next, first row contain field names. Next. For the primary key, do not set any primary key. So no primary key is here. And we'll check the data type for the others. Yacht name is the text, then length, and beam is the number, that is okay. Cabins, it is 2 decimal place, length and beam. Okay, long integer. Then crude should be boolean. So we here will select yes or no. We'll save our data. Okay. Next, finish. We'll check here in the design view. All are number. Marina is a short text and crude is the boolean, and displaying yes or no. So for that we'll use lookup. In place of checkbox, we'll select text box. And for the length and beam, display 2 decimal places. So we'll change length and beam decimal places, 2 decimal place. Here also 2 decimal place. Now save your data. Take a screenshot of the evidence of the table structure showing field name and data types. Make sure the primary key is showing for the Marina table. And place the screenshot in your evidence document. So we'll take the evidence, open in the design view. We'll take the screenshot, this, and paste in the evidence file. So we open our evidence file. Evidence 5, we'll paste. Take the screenshot of this also. Paste here. So we finished 15. Now come to the next. Create a one-to-many relationship between Marina ID in the Marina table and Marina in the vessel table. So we'll make one-to-many relationship. For that, go to database tool, relationship, include the tables. Okay, so Marina ID from the Marina table and the Marina in the vessel table. So one-to-many relationship is there. So we'll create relationship. Take a screenshot evidence showing the field and type of relationship. So just double click here, the relationship. We'll take the screenshot, place in the evidence document. That's it. So we finish 16 also. Now come to the next. Enter the following detail as a new record in the vessel table. So we have to include new record. So yacht name is Western Star. So for that vessel table will open. We'll go to end. Yacht name is Western Star. Manufacturer will just copy. Year built in 2017. Length is 30.50. Beam is 5.80. Cabins 8. Marina is JOS yes. And crude is no. Check your data entry for errors and save the data. We'll save our data. Check our data. Western Star is here. So by that we finish 17 also. Come to the next. 18. Using field from both table, produce a tabular report that selects only the records where Yash name ends with the text star. Language is Greek or Spanish. Crude is no. Contains a new field called new rate. So this part is our query part. So first we'll make the query, then we'll create a report. For that, go to create query wizard. We'll take all field from the vessel table, marina table, all field we take. Next, modify the design. So here Yash name end with the star. So before anything can come, for that we'll just use the star symbol, star, T-A-R. So it means before star anything can come. Next, language is Greek or Spanish. So language is Greek or Spanish, anything. And crude is no. Should be no. Now we'll run the query and we'll check the records. Close the tables. We'll run the query. Now we can see 42 records are here. Yash name ends with a star. Crude is no. And language is Spanish or Greek. Now it contains a new field called new rate, which is calculated runtime. So we have to use new field, that is runtime calculated, that is new rate. So and how it will be calculated? This will calculate the berth fee minus 15% of the berth fee. So we'll go to design view of the query. We'll add the last new field, that is berth new rate, colon. How it will be calculated? Berth fee minus, so it should be berth fee. So we write in the bracket berth fee minus 15% of berth fee. So 15% means 15 divided by 100, that is 0.15 of berth fee. So that will multiply berth fee. We want to show this data. Yes. Display new rate field as a currency with 0 decimal places. So for that, we'll check our. So format should be the currency. So we'll select here currency. Here decimal places we'll use 0. Run the query, then we'll check. Yes, it is now showing 0 decimal place. Now our report part will start. Show only the field yacht name, crude, length, beam, new rate in this order with the data and labels display in full. Do not group the data. So now we'll make the report. So for that, create report wizard. From the query we need yacht name, crude length beam, crude length beam, marina name, sea, country code, sea, country code, language, birth fee and new day. Language, birth fee and new date. Next, we no need to group the data. So next. Sort the data into ascending order of country code and descending order of length. So the ascending order of country code and descending order of length. Page has an orientation of landscape and it will be the tabular report. So next, tabular report, landscape. Next, the name of the report fits in the single page wide and prints on 2 pages and include the text European yacht available as a title. Display larger font size on the top of the page. So I will just move the title. It will rearrange the order first. First should be the yacht name. Go in the layout view. Marina name C. Country code, language, 24 language, rate. Calculate the average berth fee and place this at the end of the report. Display as the currency with 0 decimal places. So for that, First we'll see all are coming properly. Yes, all are visible. We go to the design view. We'll bring it in the center. Center will increase the size also. Okay, now we have to calculate the average birth fee. So at the end of the report, this is the report footer. Just increase that. So average birth fee, we'll select the birth fee. We'll go to the report design, total average. So this is the average birth fee. For that, now put the label. Set average birth fee on the left side of the value. Average birth fee has a currency value and displayed 0 decimal place. So for that, property sheet will go. We'll go to the format. Format is the currency. Decimal place 0. Now we'll save and check. Yes, now it is showing. Next, displays only your name, center number and candidate number in the footer, so it appears in the same position on every page. Make sure no other data display in the footer. Save and print your report. So for that, we'll go to design view. From the footer, we'll remove everything. We'll add our name and center number. Name, center number, and candidate number. We'll save and we'll see print preview how it looks. It is appearing. Yes. The next page. Yeah, average birth fee is coming and accept name, nothing is coming. We'll print our report. So take the screenshot evidence showing the database formula used to calculate the average birth fee and place in your evidence document. So we'll take the screenshot of the formula and place in our evidence document. Next, so by this we finish 18. Now come to the next 19. Using field both table produce an extract which selects only records where C is Adriatic length is 25 or more. Show only these fields. Do not group the data, sort the data. Okay, so this is the query part. So we'll make the query. Use this. So we'll go to create query wizard. Simple query. We need only the field yacht name, length and C. So yacht name, length and C. Only 3 fields we need. Do not group the data and sort the data. We'll give the name to our query. Session 19. Modify the query design. So what is the criteria? C is Adriatic. C is next, length is 25 or more. So it should be greater than equal to 25. And sort the data into ascending order of length m. So length m, sort ascending order. Now we'll run the query. You can see length 25 more. C is Adriatic and it is in the order of length. Save the extract. Just save the query. Export the extract save in step 19 as a table in rich text format. Save the exported file in your working area. So for that it is this. So we'll export that into the rich text format and we'll save this in our folder. Save. Place the screenshot of your evidence. Okay. So in our folder, yes, it is here. So we'll take the screenshot of this file. And we place in our evidence document. So by this we finish our database part. Hope you understood. Please like, share and comment. Bye bye.